What's going on, y'all? I am in here. I'm excited about it. I am excited about it. Let's see here. Let's see. Here, I'm excited about it. I am excited. I don't know why I hear myself on. I don't know why I hear myself. Okay, here we go. Yeah, something was trying to play with me. Now listen, we I had to cancel that. We can't be doing that. So we are in here. I'm happy about that. We are in here tonight. Shout out to those watching me on the RRP Porch Talk YouTube channel, Rocky Road Productions Facebook channel, and on Twitter. Shout out to y'all again on Porch Talk YouTube. Tonight, I'm only streaming to one YouTube channel. That is why I asked you to go ahead and subscribe to both of them, because all content doesn't apply to both channels. Clearly, that's why I created another one. I probably could have continued on this channel, but I don't know. At the time, I felt led to create another one, so that's what the hell I did. So we making it work, making it do what it do. So tonight we're going to talk about Lizzo, because for whatever fucking reason, she's trending at number 3, and it leads me to kind of ask myself. I get why we care about celebrities, right? Because we're told that they're important and we're told to care. And it's always hitting us upside the head with their updates. I mean, if they take a shit, we know about it. You know what I mean? And they put it so much in front of you that you have no choice to be like, well, what the hell is going on? So Lizzo is number 3 on Twitter. And I said, what the hell could Lizzo be trending at number 3 on Twitter about? And here we have it. God damn it, she's being accused by some of her dancers of weight shaming and sexual harassment. What? I said, well, damn, is Lizzo a hypocrite? I mean, I know we all some kind of hypocrites, right? I know we all got like a hypocrisy gene going on somewhere. That's part of life. But some people are bigger hypocrites than others. And you know what I'm saying? If she's going around talking about body positivity and no judging and all of this stuff, and she's crying every other live as she eats, never mind. I don't want to get crazy. I was on my way. As she eats and complains about judgment, then why in the hell would she turn around and body shame someone else? Why would she do some shit like that? So I said, well, since this shit is so ridiculous, the hypocrisy of it all, and mind you, we all do ridiculous shit, right? As humans, that's part of life. Some people do the ridiculous shit younger, some people do it later, and some is more outrageous than others. So this is alleged, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna say alleged because I don't listen. Ain't nobody got time. Okay. So I'm gonna just throw alleged, even if it ain't alleged. I'm gonna say alleged. She out here weight shaming and sexual harassing. Before we get to it though, I just want to give y'all a little story. It'll be very brief. So I just realized today I went live on TikTok before I got on here. I sure did. I went live on TikTok and I noticed something so a long time, for weeks now, I've been trying to figure out if people are trying to join my live. I don't press the buttons because I don't know if they trying. I don't know if I'm letting them in and they ain't trying to come in. I try to save myself all that drama. But at this particular time, I accepted it. I said, I don't know what the hell's going on, but let's see. I got time today. And so next thing I know, I'm on there with a young lady and we're in a verses. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? A verses? I don't use no verses. Verses what? Honey, what are we? I don't rap. This ain't, nobody's cutting me $10 million. I don't have any, none of that P. Diddy juice in the shot. I don't know what the hell is going on. Girl, she like, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. And she like, just tell him to tap the screen. I say all that to say, you want to know how old a motherfucker is? You might look at him and you be like, I can't quite put my finger on their age. Put their ass in a TikTok live in the verses, and you'll see if they struggling, they might be a little older. But I just want to talk about that anyway. We about to get to the shenanigans, and we're going to see what is really going on here because I want to know. And we're back. So we about to see what is going on.
We have NBC News exclusive. 3 former dancers for pop star Lizzo are accusing the singer of sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment.
That's according to a lawsuit filed Tuesday, in Los Angeles. Wait, today is Tuesday, isn't it?
Today is Tuesday, so that would be today.
Today in Los Angeles. It's funny that I have to ask what day it is. The dancers who accuse Lizzo, who's known for embracing body positivity, of weight shaming and pressuring them to touch a nude performer at an overseas strip club. NBC News correspondent Stephen Romo is following the story for us. Stephen, tell us more about this lawsuit and what these former dancers are alleging.
Yeah, a lot of shocking stuff here, some wide-ranging accusations in this lawsuit. This was brought by those 3 former dancers. They're alleging sexual harassment and creation of a hostile workplace. All of it is shocking to read, but there are also those claims that Lizzo body shamed one of the dancers for weight gain. That's shocking, of course, because Lizzo has been such a beacon of body positivity. Those sexual harassment claims allegedly come from an after party in Amsterdam that Lizzo allegedly hosted after a concert. Now, the plaintiffs claim she forced one of those dancers to touch a nude performer. There are also allegations that a dance captain, Shirlene Quigley, harassed people with religious discussions, accused of trying to convert them to her Christian beliefs after they said they were not interested. There are also some descriptions of an alleged 12-hour rehearsal described as excruciating. It came after Lizzo allegedly accused some of the dancers of drinking before performances. Now, the dancers are all former employees now. 2 were let go, 1 resigned. The suit names Lizzo, her production company, and Quigley, and not all of them are accused of doing all of these various things. For example, there are also racial harassment allegations that appear to be focused only on that production company. Those body shaming allegations, though, are the ones that are getting the most headlines, of course, because Lizzo is just known for being such a beacon for so many people.
Well, I was going to say this is particularly striking because her brand is so centered around body positivity. Have we heard from Lizzo or her team?
Yeah, I've continued to check. They have not responded to NBC News requests for comment, but I've just checked social media. Lizzo has posted 3 times on Instagram today. Nothing about this. Of course, this was just filed today, so we do expect to take some time to actually hear back from them. But we are definitely waiting to see what she and the other parties involved have to say.
Yeah, you'll keep following it. Stephen Romo, thank you.
You know, see, one thing about Hollywood, right? When it comes to stuff that goes on, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really don't take a lot of this stuff to heart. I'm not belittling anybody's claims or dismissing them. I'm just saying I don't take it on. I don't throw it on my back like a backpack and I'm going to high school. I just don't do that. Because there's always some shit going on. And see, the first things that comes to my mind is like, okay, what did Lizzo? I mean, because now it's not a secret. So it's like, what did Lizzo do to piss somebody up above? Like, did she piss somebody off above her? And now they coming out with this stuff. And I say that because it's just like, how is it sexual harassment for everybody? For everybody. Everybody is sexual harassment. Like, that seems to be the thing. I think they always gonna throw at you what's the theme at the time, like what's the most inflammatory to the narrative at the time. I don't know, but that part of it might be you might look at that as like that's conspiracy, right? And so I don't want to go back and forth over the tinfoil hat theory. I'm just saying that's what I thought. Now, here it is, allegedly, because again, just because they said it on the news, I'm gonna use alleged. Shit starts to get real hairy. You know what I mean? It does. It seems like it starts to get real hairy when it comes to some shit you doing. I let the news, they can take that brunt. I'm not about to play with these people. So allegedly, and this is what's driving me crazy because it looks like this camera could be clearer. Hold on, y'all. Forgive me. Hold on. Let me stop the camera and keep talking. So here it is. There allegedly is sexual harassment. It's hostile working environment. Now, we know we don't like no hostile working environment. We know good and hell well. Now, Lizzo know. She know good and hell well she didn't like no hostile working environment before she became famous. Why is she creating one? Sexual harassment, we kind of wouldn't have brushed over that. I don't know, could be. Again, I'm not dismissing those making the claims, but I'm saying, when it comes to Hollywood, I'm sorry, I got my antennas up. I just don't jump in on it. Like, I'm not convinced. You know what I mean? I don't get into that bag. But we're gonna talk about what's in front of us. We can do that. Um, Racial harassment, like the sexual harassment. Let's go back to that. We can't brush over that. I said one thing, but let's go back to that. So they go on to whatever, a strip club, some adult entertainment, and she's trying to get one or them to touch the naked dancer. First of all, I thought we don't hang out with people we work with. Like, I thought after the job is done, ma'am, after I got done sliding across this floor for you at that venue, I'm going home. I didn't slid across the floor. I didn't rolled on it. You know, I did all of that. I'm about to go home, ma'am. Y'all hanging out after work. We all know when you hang out with the people you work with after work, it gets messy. You know that. I'm not victim blaming. I'm just saying. We know that. I don't hang out with people that I work with. Not for real. I've done it in my time, but that's very rare. If you get some people that you can find, you can rock with outside of the workplace, that really is something special. That's a gem. I really believe it's like in divine order or something. If some shit like that happen, it's got to be, because you just don't go hanging with people, because people are messy. You know, people will hang out with you after work and they will wait to catch you slip. They want to catch you slipping so they can go to a job and tell everybody. Now, Lizzo, see, that's in reverse is what happened. You hanging out with these people that's dancing for you. Somebody's blowing up my Instagram. You're hanging out with these people that is supposed to be dancing for you. And now this, allegedly, because I don't know what Hollywood should they. I'm not saying they making stuff up, but I'm just saying some stuff be made up. I'm not saying what's made up and what, it just be a lot going on. It's 2023 and it's a lot going on. I mean, hell, the fact to me that Lizzo is trending number 3 on Twitter, I think that's a lot. I think that says a lot. And I think if you don't have on your thinking cap, you won't get why that says a lot. But if you do, you will know I'm simply saying it's so much going on in the world. And one thing we could set our watch on is somebody going to be involved in a scandal or doing something dumb. That's one thing we can just set our watch on. I mean, it's a part of life. It's no judgment. I'm not judging. Honey, that's one thing about it. I will talk my shit, but I am not judging. I want to make that clear, because I understand how this whole hookup works. That is a necessary component to our existence. People engaging in these type of ridiculous situations, but we could be doing so much more with our time. It's people dying. It's people getting trafficked, and we didn't figure it out. Brothers in the hood is just, I mean, they not that sophisticated when it come to crime. I'm just saying, like, think about people in the hood. See, I don't know what do people really think this trafficking? Who do they really think is doing it? Who do they think is doing it? That's what I would like to know, because they're not that crafty. It was just a group of black men running out of a store, Gucci store, with a whole bunch of bags, just ran right out the front door as if that was some kind of bright idea. I mean, they had to think it was brilliant. They had to think that this was like the next coming, because why else would you do something so outrageous and ludicrous when there's cameras everywhere? I mean, you don't even have to smile for a camera, but it's going to catch you. So, I don't know. That's ludicrous to me. But Lizzo. Nah, Lizzo. I hope this ain't you, girl. I hope this ain't you, because this is a mess. Sexual harassment. And it can all be avoided if y'all just do your job and go home. Hostile working environment, Lizzo, I know you know. Like, I know. We don't like hostile working environments. I mean, why would that even be a thing, allegedly, in your whole hookup? Why would you be contributing to something that we all know? We know, cuz we know. That's not nothing that we like. I don't want anything hostile. Let me tell you something. I called and ordered some food one time. The lady got on the phone hostile. I said, I don't even want the shit. I don't want it. I don't, that hostile energy. I don't want to eat that. Nope, nope. So Lizzo, you know better, girl. Stop it. If that's you, allegedly, I don't know. That's what they saying on the news. I'm just regurgitating what's being said. And the body shaming, come on, Lizzo, now damn. Cause we done seen you on social media crying. Let's be honest now, ma'am. This is no shade towards you, honey. I'm just reporting the facts. I'm not saying anything. We have seen you with your feelings hurt on live crying, rightfully so, because people are monsters. So I want to know, with that being said, if this is true about you, which is alleged, why would we be body shaming anyone? That, I mean, because it's like your body positivity, and then you're crying on your lives, and it's like I'm accepted of everyone. It's like, as my girl would say, you're almost Jesus' girlfriend when you hit that live. But yet, this is what is being reported. But this is alleged, and like I said, when it comes to Hollywood, it could be some shit. I don't know. She might be owing somebody. She didn't do what she was told, and now they hitting her upside the head with this shit. And they know people gonna get all riled up because these are sensitive subjects in the era that we live in. So it is very befitting. I don't know, y'all. Like, I ain't trying to come with no conspiracy or nothing like that. I'm not trying to go down that route. But these are just things that I am proposing that could be going on, right? That's all. So I think that's enough about Lizzo. I think I've said all I could say about that. Sukihana, she goes over in London, right? Sukihana not only packs her bags, honey, to go to London, she packed her an extra bag of ratchet, outrageous behavior, honey. She wanted to pack it up and take it with her on over to London. Now, I want to be clear. I actually am. I like Sukihana, the personality. I do. Some of her antics, well, most of them. I'm not going to sit up here and lie, okay? I'm going to keep it like a usher in the church. Most of them, I'm not down with. I laugh at, right? I laugh at. They are funny. See, two things can be true at once, especially in my world. It should be funny, but it's too much. I definitely damn sure wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So two things could be true. And Sukihana, fuck pushing it to the limit, Rick Ross. She is, baby, there is no limits. She really believes there is no limitations. I can go as high as I want to go. She took that literally. When they told you be all you can be, honey, she's being all the ratchet she can be. And what I like about her is the fact that she's bold with it. My thing is, whatever you do, be the best at it and be bold with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Even though it's ridiculous and ignorant as hell, I still like the girl. So two things can be true. That mess is ignorant, and I like her. And it's a damn shame, but I like her. I wouldn't want my daughter doing it, but I like her. It's so damn ridiculous and embarrassing and disrespectful, but I like it. So let's get to it. And we're going to see what Mr. Philip Scott has to say about this and all his sophistication here. We're going to get to that. All right.
Degenerate of America, Sukihana. She decides to take her degeneracy on the road internationally to London. So she posted a video when she got to London and all.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars, wasting tons of time?
I told y'all I don't pay for this. Sorry.
If so,
let's watch this ratchet behavior.
I'm trying to get my teeth scratched. I'm trying to get my teeth scratched and eat it. We'll be eating this today in London.
Now you see in the corner the white lady over there, boy. She like, are you serious? What is she saying?
Period, baby. I'm trying to get this teeth scratched.
Now that's the thing. Y'all are going to other people's countries, and you bringing that like y'all really want people to humble y'all. You really want somebody to go upside your head. Once again, when you in other people's country, you're not in America. You can be a ratchet all you want here in America, but when you go to other people's country and they have their laws, even what they deem as public decency. Now, I'm not so familiar on the UK laws about public decency, but even in America, we got, laws about decency, right? We do have that. We have disorderly conduct laws, etc. So let's say if you violated the law, then they're going to call the police on you. And when they call the police on your behind, don't be crying about the American embassy. But why are y'all trying to why y'all going on a global tour with this degenerate culture? Why? And once again, sisters, you going to have to separate yourself from the Sukihanas of the world. Not staying silent like a lot of you like to do. You stay silent and then you're privately like, well, I don't really agree with that. But you don't say nothing about her and what she's doing. Because now it's one thing to do it here in America, but now this woman is going overseas. And when they see her, they say, oh, here come them black women again. And then that's going to start messing with some of you sisters who not like Sukihana. When they automatically going to think you uncouth, you some ratchet, you say any old thing or do any old thing. Now I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, it's already happening, but you're really going to see more of an uptick within 6 months up to 12 about, you're going to hear a lot of stories from Black American women traveling about how people just really rude to them. They thought there was certain ways or everybody going to think they're easy or whatever because of people like Sukihana or even that Sasha trucker female. How she was dressing in Dubai, the way she was making videos, and these people think y'all a certain way. Don't make it reality. But Sukihana been a problem. We know this, but the fact is she's taking her show on the road. And I know somebody can say, well, they could be having a club that's hosting her or whatever. Okay, go do your club appearance, go do a concert, whatever you're doing, and come on back home. You ain't got to go over there and make a freaking public spectacle out there. But I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a global comeuppance for this ratchet culture. The worst thing you could have did is start traveling to these other countries, because then people going to show you a lot better than they're going to tell you.
Look here. Like I said before we watched it, I don't condone none of that foolishness. I mean, that lady was like, are you serious? And despite whatever debauchery they could be doing over there, honey, to go around talking about, I'm about to eat a nigga ass, like she about to have lobster or something, like she about to go eat it for dinner. Like, that's too much. That's too much. It's too much. It's too much. And it's crazy because she's such a well-spoken young lady. She talks with sense, you know, when it's time. But then it be this stuff out of left field. Now, what he got to understand, yes, we should speak up, maybe. I mean, at the end of the day, these folks is grown. Listen, if your gut don't tell you what you are doing is outrageous, I don't know if somebody else telling you is going to work. Because what we're insinuating is that we shame this girl. Like, everybody internet gang up on her, and then she'll change her ways. But baby, that's her ways. They know what the hell they doing. Let's stop acting like they don't know. They know what people think. They don't care. They're doing exactly what they want to do, because at the end of the day, they got kids, whatever they gonna tell you and tell themselves as to why they doing it. And it's necessary for them in their life. And as ridiculous and as much as I don't agree with it, let's not make it seem like it's just so easy to come up in America being black, because it's not. Okay. See, what we need to start doing is acknowledging both things to be true. See, don't nobody want to do that. They just want to wave their finger at everybody or hit them upside the head with a Bible and tell them what they need to do. No, what's really going on? It's deeper than that. It's deeper than the book that stopped, I don't know how many ages ago, that was written. Oh, y'all ain't ready. I ain't even going into that. But I'm just saying, a couple Bible verses and shaming ain't gonna stop this. Because I'm telling you something about the spirit. Your spirit tells you what you're doing wrong. Now, whether you override it or not, that is your choice. And I'm not saying, I'm not condemning nobody, hell, or none of that. What I'm saying is people know what the hell they be doing. Now, you got some people, true enough, they will listen to the words of wisdom. They will hear wisdom. It will hit them in their guts. It will resonate. It will convict, and it will turn them away from what they're doing. Because to me, see, this is not, to me, it's not about right or wrong. To me, it's not about whipping people into submission. To me, it's about, does this stuff work? How does it really look? Is it necessary? You know what I'm saying? Like, because let's be real. We are very enticed by sensationalism and, you know, this media and all of this stuff we got going on. It does something to us. It does something to us, and it releases certain chemicals. So it's like when you're doing these things, you got to always outdo yourself. And at what point does it get tiring? Like, what point are you tired of the antics? I mean, it just seems exhausting. You know what I mean? I will tell you this. Again, I like Sukihana as her personality, but that doesn't mean I agree with what she's doing. But I would tell you, to me, that shit look tiring. So she's got some hell of a stamina, because that looks tiring to keep up with all of that. I don't have the energy for them antics, baby. I don't know, is she taking some kind of ginkgo or ginseng or something? What is it, an extra vitamin D, B12 pill? What the hell? Is it the black seed oil, baby? What's going on? Because she keeping up with them antics. You be thinking like, all right, can't be no more. You didn't thought she unloaded the clip, and baby, here she come. Here she come, AK-47 on your ass with some more antics. Like, damn. Lord have mercy. Ain't that crazy? I don't know. Maybe it's me. This should just be so ridiculous. But you know, Mr. Philip Scott, he's so daddy-like, isn't he? He's so yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. No shade. No shade. He's really, you know, I believe to a degree he's actually one person that believes what they're saying. You know, a lot of people say a lot of shit and they don't necessarily believe it, but I kind of think this man believes what he says, and for that I respect it. I do. But yeah, she out of order, baby. She went over there talking about they was gonna eat these niggas' asses. What? We look like ass clowns before we even touch down, and then you come out with that. But see, on that note too, though, as much as this, here I go. Yes, here I go. Two things can be true. So as much as that shit is ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. Still, we need to stop giving a damn about what other people think. And so it's got to be a balance within that. It's got to be some kind of balance. And that's where we mess up, because we stray away from balance. I think the biggest trick, never mind, I'm going to stay away from that because y'all not ready for that. Ooh, we think it's to our belief that we should be hot or cold and avoid being lukewarm. But lukewarm is balance. You don't find that interesting, that being a commandment? I don't know. Okay, I'll leave it there. And here we are today. We can't find no balance. Listen, I care about what I think about me. I don't care about what you think about me. You're not important in that regard when it comes to how I move, because I have to be happy with me. You see what I'm saying? I have to have some type of regard for myself, some type of morals, and some type of guidelines for me. It's not about what other people think. So we need to do right for ourselves, or what's perceived to do right. It's not about what somebody else is thinking, saying, breathing. Fuck them. They're irrelevant, because I'm going to tell you something. And in no time, and I know it always boils down to money in some way, but it damn sure does. And at no time, can I ask you, after you get done with all your opinions of me, I can't come ask you for no bill. People don't even want to app you $1 for anything. Your birthday, graduation, they don't want to do it. So I know I can't ask you for nothing. You ain't going to come do nothing over here if anything happened to me, my bills, my kid, nothing. So I'm worried about what you think. No, I'm worried about what I'm thinking. What am I thinking about me? How am I feeling about me? How do I see myself? Does what I project out into the world, is that good enough for me? Does that make me feel good? Is this something that is good for my kids? Do I represent my spouse, my husband, in a great light? That's what I care about. The rest, nope, could care less. But again, all them shenanigans Sukihana got going on is damn ridiculous, okay? And this whole hookup with Lizzo, one or two things. Baby, who from the top told you to do something and you ain't do it? And this is the get back or the warning? Or why is this a thing? Yeah, why is it, ma'am? Why? One of them got to have an answer. I'm not saying you got to answer it. I'm just saying, did you piss somebody off, or are you out here acting an ass? See, Sukihana's eating ass and you acting an ass, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. I can't prove it. I don't know. This is what they saying on the news. It's not from me. I'm just commenting. And who the hell cares? You know what I'm saying? I'm one of many running my damn mouth on this damn microphone behind this fucking YouTube. It's many more, okay? So it's irrelevant, but I'm just saying. Lizzo showing all that ass. Metaphorically. She is showing that ass. My God. She's showing it. I mean, she showed her ass literally, didn't she? Didn't she come to Detroit or something? Tell me if I'm making this up. Or maybe it wasn't Detroit. I could be making that part up. But I don't know. She went to somebody's city. I don't watch sports. So, anything that come out my mouth, you're going to have to bear with me when it comes to sports because I don't know what the hell be going on. That's just honest. I don't know nothing about it. Okay? She went to some basketball game and had her whole ass out. She had that little long black shirt and her ass cut out. And it's just like, ma'am, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, we know you're going out your way to be ignorant. And this is what I'm saying. What killed me is y'all know y'all acting up. You showing your ass literally. You showed your ass literally. This is not hypothetically. This is literally your ass was out. And if somebody says something to you about it, these motherfuckers in the comments that don't pay your bills, don't know you, ain't gonna give you no money. Well, they might. They coming to your concert. We on two different lanes. Okay, I get it. But you showing your ass literally. What? I know you did that. You was okay with that. But when somebody say something about it, now you on live crying with a Twinkie in your hand. That is crazy as hell. Listen. Whatever you gonna do, be bold. Because listen, one thing about ignorance, honey. One thing about it's always consistent. It's always loud, bold, and proud. So when you gonna put on that ignorant cap, you got to be ready to be loud, bold, and proud. Now, you was loud and you was bold, but it don't seem like you're proud, baby. It seems like you're sorry. So why are you doing it? Why are you showing your ass? See, I'm the type of female. I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't judge. But I can call a spade, meaning I don't hold nothing against you. I'm not going to be up in my bed talking shit, writing down a note on your ass. I don't care that much. However, I do know what I see and how, things are perceived. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of female. I went to the water park with my kids. Okay, we was at Red Oaks Water Park, and I seen a woman with a thong on. Now, literally, can she do what she want to do? Yes, she paid for it. Yes, I didn't put shit on it. But me personally, I'm not wearing no thong bikini to no family water park. I don't wear the shit anyway. I don't wear it anyway. But if I was gonna do it, it would be me, my husband on a boat out in the water. We out here. Wilding. Ain't nobody else, ain't nobody witnessing, nobody kids in the way. That's why I got that on. I'm not at a family water park with a string up my ass. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all don't have no couth. But if somebody was to say something to you, would be like, bitch, your whole fucking head will fall off your body. Because somebody has said something to you. Know that shit ridiculous. Y'all don't even know how to wash your ass. Y'all got strings up your ass at the water park. The water park. Y'all ain't got no chips for these babies. Y'all ain't brought them no Pringles, but you got to string up your ass. Well, damn it. Only string should be them noodles you need to be feeding them kids. Some spaghetti noodles. Give them something to eat. You bringing a string bikini to the water park. Do you even floss your teeth? Do you use that string in your mouth? You got a string bikini at the family water park. Baby, you only paid $20 to get in here. You got to wear that shit that bad. You ain't going to, your man ain't taking you to Cancun or some shit like that. Hell, wear it in the shower at home, baby. Go ahead and model it in the bathroom mirror for the gram, whatever you want to do. But this kid's water park. So I'm just saying all that to say, as dramatic as I am, I'm not doing the shit. So you know good and hell well, her with her ass out. You know I'm over there looking like. And that's a whole lot of ass. That's a whole lot of ass to be out. And it's out. Now, listen, this ain't no shaming. Because ask her, do she got a whole lot of ass? And if she say no, she's a liar. And the truth ain't in her. So I ain't said nothing bad about nobody. I said just what the hell it is. It was a whole lot of ass she had out with them cheering out there at that basketball game. You ain't even get the babies no chips or nothing. You ain't gave them shit. And I'm not saying you should. But you had your ass out. And you didn't feel bad about it. And then you got your ass on live. Somebody said something to you were at 10 comments, which me, I'd be getting my money. I wouldn't be reading the comment section. Fuck the comment section. The public list can get the comment section. Because you already know if you sensitive. You know that. You know you. So stay your sensitive ass out the comment section. But y'all don't. Y'all act the ass. Y'all loud and proud, but you're not bold with it. No, I'm sorry. You're loud and bold, but you're not proud. Remember, ignorance is loud, bold, and proud. You only get off the loud and bold part. You're not proud about it. And then people in there talking shit because this is what we do. We got doctorates in talking shit. That's one thing we prolific in. Black people will clap back at your ass, baby. They will have you crying in the corner. I'm telling you, they will have you crying. They will have you praying. They will have you begging. They will have you doing all type of shit. They will have you avoiding their ass. That's how good we are. You know how we are, sis. You part of the community. We in there flaming your ass. And then you get online and you sad with a damn cookie in your hand. Stop it, girl. Y'all got to stop showing your ass. Suki. I think she's a nice looking girl. I do. I think she's a nice looking girl. And I said what I said when I said that the girl has sense. She is intelligent, but she does all of this other stuff. Whatever. But Suki. Really, babe? Now, we knew, for some of y'all Bible thumpers, what did it say? It say, whatever a man shall sow, there shall he reap. Okay, I didn't got the Bible community. They get it. And then for the rest of us, what you put in the world, you get out. Whatever energy you project is the energy you get back. With that being said, Sukihana out here showing her ass, eating ass. She got chicks eating each other out in video. They fooling. Okay, she got Babylon. In every video she got is the city of Babylon. I got the church people again. Yes, she has brought back the Jezebel spirit, and she's out there with Babylon in her videos. Okay, all right. And I have to talk in these terms so people can get it. I ain't literal though, but you get it. You done did all of that. Man. So then the whole hookup come with you and YK, what's his name? Osiris, because I'll fuck a name up. Especially with these weird names. I don't listen. Y'all need to pick shit that people can pronounce. You get mad because you done made it complicated as hell and somebody done fucked it up. You should have had it right so we could say it right. We got to sit up here and do Chinese arithmetic to call your damn rapping ass, whack ass name. Now, anyway, Why can't? Or is he a singer? I don't know what the hell he is. I don't know. The baby boy's out there with this gal, and they out there, and she is flirting with him. She's flirting with him, right? And he flirting back. You know, he being light skinned, but he think he's smooth. You know how that go. And so then he turns around and he tries to kiss her in the mouth. Now she just said all she was gonna do. She was talking cash shit, like, boy, I'm gonna get you in that room. I'm a this and I'm a that, and you know, I'm putting a little shit on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting a little theater on it, but you know, it was that kind of vibe. Is what I'm saying. Follow me, say with me, and I'll bless you. Anywho, so then he proceeds, his bright-eyed, bushy-tailed self, to kiss her in the mouth. He tried 2 times, and she like, see, he did. Okay, so she was throwing that Hollywood talk at him, because when he came at her, because I bet you if that was Idris, she would have been, she would have, baby, that would have been the kiss of her life. You hear me? She would have wanted that shit on the front page cover of whatever the fuck they wanted at. Okay, no, it was that little dude. So now Suki is feeling a type of way. And I really think Suki is reasonable. But I think, you know, like anybody, she's human. So she gets online. She sees everybody going on a rant and rave. Some people go on so much of a tangent, they start making you think, damn, should I care? Maybe I should care. So I think, you know, that might have played a part. But I don't know. I don't live in Suki's head. But even though that boy was totally ridiculous, off the mere fact, sir, you don't even want, I wouldn't even put myself in that position to get rejected like that. But just that, off that alone. But she didn't ask for that. Okay, we're going to go by the talking points. You know, she didn't say yes. You know what I'm saying? She got undressed. I'm talking an example, okay? I'm not saying literally. Follow me. She didn't got undressed. She didn't gap her legs. She on the bed waiting on you. As soon as you come up, you about to stick the tip in. She said, I don't want it. And anything outside of that is what? Right. So we got this going on. But again, from the point, when you see that woman is saying no or rejecting your advances, keep it moving, sucker. He didn't. So, you know, he became the bad guy. Now, was he wrong? Yes. But are we going to sit here and say that the energy you put out does not return to you? We would have to be some damn fools. Anybody watching that can disagree with that? I'm going to be the first to tell you you're delusional. You have lost your goddamn mind. If you honestly think that you can put something out into this energetic field and it not come and boomerang and hit you upside your head, you have lost your damn mind. To my Bible thumpers, for whatever a man think is so that he is, or some shit like that, right? So a man think it that he is. Okay, whatever you believe, you are. You out here, you got to believe a degree of you is ratchet, because a part of your brain got to tap into that character to pull it off. Okay? Now you putting that in here 24/7. You got Babylon in your videos. That shit gonna come back. And it did. See, what I can do is I can say 2 things can be true. A lot of people can't do that. And that's why they lose the battle. Y'all battle with the fact that y'all always want to live in extremes. It's got to be extremely right or extremely wrong. No, it really don't. He was wrong, but she put that energy out there and it returned to her. Both them things are true. So I don't know what else to say about that. What I can say is this, baby. In the last 3 years, when COVID hit, a little bit before that, but we just gonna go off COVID because everybody, that's fresh in everybody's mind. Since 2020, every year is some shit. And one thing I notice is more and more truth come out and more craziness. Or maybe we just paying attention, right? Because with an awakening, you become more aware. You're aware of your surroundings. And everybody who's, I don't know, they reaping and sowing real quick. They doing stupid stuff, and stupid stuff is hitting them upside their head real quick. It wasn't like it was back in the day. Oh, that shit is coming quick. You better, you got, baby, I'm telling you, you got to be good at bobbing and weaving to be an entertainer. You got to, because it's some stupid stuff you got to do to stay relevant, and that stupid stuff got to come back. And some people is willing to do these stupidest. And that's okay, because there is a lane for them too. And we got to understand that, y'all. Everybody is different. You want people to be like you. Listen, ratchets have a place. Did you know that? Well, you gonna learn today. What that cartoon say? I'm gonna learn you today. Ratchets have a place. You can't take them out the ecosystem. You'll disrupt shit. I bet you didn't know that. Watch they clone Tyrone. People that cause chaos, they have a place. You can't take them out of the ecosystem because they'll mess up the whole hookup. See, there's a degree in everything that makes this shit work. Everybody has a character to play, and they got to play that character. Now, yes, some people will grow on and evolve into other characters. They got more roles in this lifetime. And there's some people that don't never evolve. They that same ignorant motherfucker they was 20 years ago. And it's cool. That's their role. Y'all got to stop acting like people are not within their roles. We can speak up. We can hoot and holler all we want. We can police other people, because that's what it becomes. Because guess what? While we trying to police them, we also got to know this. The laws of the universe is doing this work on them anyway. You don't need to police nobody. That's what y'all believe. That's your controlling nature, and that's your fear. Between you being controlling and fearful, you think that you have to hold everybody to the fire. That's not your fucking job. Hold yourself to the fire, because again, whatever they put out, they're going to get back. Stop worrying about what everybody doing. I see it, you see it, we agree. It's some bullshit. Let's move on, because what you going to do about it? You got so much to say, but what are you going to do? Put your money where your mouth is. What you going to do about the shit that you see that you're so appalled about, and you feel people should stop doing it right now and do what you want them to do? Tell me how you going to make it happen. Tell me, I want to know, goddammit. Tell me in the comments how you gonna make people do what you want them to do. Tell me, give me the plan, because you got all the answers. How are we gonna make people do what the fuck we want to do? Yes, they're out of order. Yes, they're obnoxious. Yes, they're killing each other. Yes, all these things are going on. But I want you to tell me, how are you that have all the answers that you know so damn much? Tell me how you're gonna change it. Because if you could, you would. It would have been done. And we wouldn't be on here talking about it. So we all know that you ain't going to do shit about it. You can't do shit about it, because if you could, you would have. Am I right or am I wrong? Hit the likes in this boy. Hit the likes and share this video. Hit the likes in this boy. Am I right or wrong? The problem with the world is everybody know a whole bunch of shit and they ain't doing nothing about it. The problem with the world, I know everything, do nothing, and you really don't know shit. You're not managing you. We see it. This ridiculous argument about these transsexuals. I want to know why men is telling us that transsexuals can replace us. Do y'all want chicks with dicks? Just say that. There is no way. There is no way a transsexual can replace a natural born woman. They have their place. I respect them. I understand why they will be in existence when many others don't. However, I can tell you that they will not take my place, because my man is with me. He didn't pick no chick with no dick. He just didn't. You can't replace me. Why are we having these ridiculous, crazy ass arguments? Have we lost our fucking mind? Has COVID fried our brains? We on here talking about shit that we already know is ridiculous. Why are we on here arguing with transsexuals? Baby, look here. Get all the weave, get all the implants, get all the fillers you fucking want. Cut it off, add some bells to it. But I promise you, baby, you're not gonna replace me. I don't give. See, that's your problem. Y'all lead with fear and you lack understanding. I'm not gonna sit up and worry about some shit I know for a fact because DNA, genetics determine it cannot be done. That cannot replace me. I can't worry about no shit like that. I want while y'all on here worrying, while y'all on here scared, while y'all on here putting fear, I want you to get in my motherfucking comments and tell me how you gonna change it. I want a plan because you know so much. But we all know you don't know how you gonna change it because if you could, you would because people love clout. And one thing a person would love to do is be marked as the person who saved the world. Come on, Superman. Come on, Captain Marvel. Save the motherfucker then. You know so much. You're so great. You got the answer. Save us, whoever you are. And I'll be the first one to acknowledge it. I'll get on air, goddammit, and say, give this motherfucker some praise because they have saved the world. Not one of y'all can do it. So shut the fuck up. My advice to you is to love your brother. My advice to you is to see when you look at the flaw in him and you look at the flaw in her that you see the flaws in you. That's my advice. My advice is to tune your house. My advice is to sharpen your tools. My advice is to use your brain. My advice is to give love. That's my only advice. Don't tell me about what somebody doing wrong. Don't tell me about what somebody can do better. Because baby, if you could fix it, you would. If you could fix it, you would, but you can't because you haven't. One thing social media has told, one thing this phone has told us, people love clout. They'll do anything for clout. Cardi B and Offset gave you that song. That was a Bible in itself. They'll do anything for the clout. And God knows if you could save it right now, you would, because you would want that clout. But guess what? Let me hit you with this right now. Let me give you a revelation. You cannot save the world because if you do, it ends. Game over. Do you want to live or do you want to die? Do you want to live or do you want to transition? If you want to transition, go ahead and transition. Go ahead and ask God to take you now. I'm not telling you to harm yourself. I'm saying if you're ready to go ahead and transition. But stop trying to nightmare everybody else from living their lives. Stop trying to keep everybody from being happy. Stop trying to keep everybody from this peace. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the madness. She did and he did. Motherfucker, what did you do? Oh, because we know you was doing something last night you had no business doing. Don't you know the loudest ones that's always pointing the fingers is the ones that are most guilty? When a motherfucker get to talking about he, she, thee, they, them are the ones that you stay away from because they got the most to hide. And no telling what they hiding, it could kill you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah! What? Come on, somebody. Tell me, how you gonna stop him? Tell me right now, how you gonna stop Sukihana from being Sukihana? I want to know, goddammit. I want to know. In my comments, tell me how you gonna stop her. Tell me, because you know so much. Tell me how you gonna stop her. Tell me how you gonna stop Lizzo. Tell me how you gonna stop Megan Thee Stallion. Tell me how you gonna stop it. Here's a news flash. I want to get this to y'all. Oh boy, we about to get deep in this bitch today. Today. My deep freeze all in the frame. Today. Let me tell you about something. When you get done, know this. The world will start being better when you start being better. Because when you start being better, you will stop seeing so much fault. And when you stop seeing so much fault, you will begin to appreciate the blessings of life. You will begin to appreciate the fruit of life. That's when the world will be better. When you do better. Because you attract what you are. Let me tell you something else. If everybody you see, if every man you get with, and every woman you get with ain't shit, guess what? Newsflash, you ain't shit either. Because there's no way you could keep running into people. It might happen one time, I'll even give you 2. God damn it, I'll even give you 3. But any more than that, if you ain't shit, if everybody you keep running to ain't shit, you ain't shit either. I don't care if you're male. I don't care if you're women. Because guess what? I'm going to tell you right now, I don't keep not a nigga around me that ain't shit. I don't keep them around me. I'm going to let them know they ain't shit, and I ain't going to be nowhere around them because that's how I am. And people can't stand me because I will tell you exactly how I feel. And I don't be trying to be rude, but I got to keep it. That's how I move. I got to keep it real. That's how I move. Can't no ain't shit people be around me. I don't have room for them. I don't have time for that. I don't. I'm trying to live my life. I'm real with myself. I like a little bit of drama. I like to laugh. I like to talk shit. I love the water park. I like my kids. Most of the time when they're not getting on my damn nerves, you know, we always got the moments. Come on now, let's be honest. I love my husband. I love every night that he comes home. I love everything about him. I do. I love dark-skinned men, and he's dark-skinned. I love him, goddammit. And all this shit about men don't love women and women don't love men, that's a goddamn lie. We are in love. No, it ain't perfect. Some days I get on his nerves. Some days he get on my damn nerves. That's called life. Y'all gotta quit acting crazy. Stop being delusional and stop believing all this bullshit. Wake up out of this psychosis. I'm sick of everybody acting a goddamn fool. Everybody got something to say and ain't nobody saying shit and ain't nobody doing a damn thing. We just all here talking. Just another nigga talking. Oh, there go a light nigga talking. There go a dark nigga talking. There go a caramel nigga talking. There go a white nigga talking. Indian nigga talking. Whoever. They all talking. That's one thing we could do. We could talk. We talk. Fix it. You got all the answers. Then fix it. Let me explain something to you. My name is RacquelShelby. And I love who I am. I'm not perfect. I've done some things that I'm not proud of. Like I told you before, I like to talk shit. I love the water park. I'm not overly religious. I'm optimistic about life. I love hard and I'm real to myself. I love everything about me. I love everything about me, except for these fat ass arms that I struggle with. I love everything else. I would love to get a tummy tuck, but I'm afraid it might take me out. One thing about it, I'm happy with who I am. I can look in the mirror and love who I am. I can look in the mirror and be proud. I'm not where I want to be, per se. I'm happy where I'm at, but I still got places to go. That's what I want for my life. But I'm accept where I'm at because I know where I'm at I need to be. I wouldn't be here if I didn't need to be here. And I appreciate being here. Life is beautiful. Anything that to anybody that tells you anything otherwise is beautiful. Simply in the mystery of, there's debates of how and why we're here. Even in that, the mystery of life in itself is beauty. The trees are beautiful. The water's beautiful. The air is beautiful. The smells are beautiful. The issues with life, the hard times, they're even beautiful. I embrace them because it has sharpened me to be who I am. And I'm honest enough to know that, to admit to, if everything was as we call perfect, life would be boring. So we gotta embrace this shit because it gives us another reason to get up. When everything stops and everything's perfect and everything is shining bright and everybody has everything they need, the game is over. Please, please, I'm begging and I'm pleading with you. Please, just love you. Just love life. Just accept that Chaos is necessary. Just accept that there's some things you're not going to ever understand. Just accept that these things are going on. Yep, I see it too. You seen that? Hell yeah, I seen it. It's happening. And I know we going to log on tomorrow and talk some more damn shit and act like we don't know what's going on. But for sake of tonight, what I'm saying to you is fix it. If you have all the answers, put in my comments how we going to fix it. And not only how we going to fix it, how you know without a shadow of a doubt it's going to work. So come up with them 2 parts for me. Do it for me. Because, I mean, everybody is a savant on here. Oh, shit, everybody has the answers. I'm going to be real with y'all. Before I got on here, I asked Spirit, I said, Spirit, I need you. I wanted to do this video. And I told you why at the beginning of the video, so you're going to have to go back to the beginning to find out why I wanted to do it. Because, and I'll say shortly, you know, people give a fuck about this shit. They give a fuck about celebrities. I don't understand it, but whatever. But at the same time, for Lizzo to be trending at number 3, what is this really about? Number 3, all the shit that's going on, people are dying. Lizzo is trending number 3. So we might as well talk about it because she got the number 3 spot. But I asked Spirit to give me the words to say to the people watching. I wanted to say something that would be impactful, that would land, that would leave you with something. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted to really, and I know I'm different. I know I'm not like the rest of these people. I have longer form content because that's how I am. That's how I'm built. And I trust Creator that I am made how I need to be and I'm going to reach who I need. So if you're impatient with how I do things, I genuinely apologize. But sometimes you have to be, you have to stay around for the good shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be patient. So I guess I'm helping niggas build patience too. I take that on. But I wanted to say something that was important to y'all. Now, you might be asking, why do you have these viewpoints? Why do you think like you do? As I look back over my life and I look at how, if I had to map my life out as a plan, I was on a very fast track of learning. I had to learn like I've been in a lot of seats in life in a very quick way. And being in different seats and knowing my story, it has caused me to be open-minded about people. It has caused me to walk in less judgment. It has caused me to be objective. It's caused me to be able to give people another side of things. So with that becomes patience and unconditional love. I understand it. I get it. But I want to offer that gift to other people. I really do. I really do. There's no need to fret. It's no need to be scared out here. It's some crazy stuff going on. It's some crazy stuff going on, but that's going to always be. That's part of the hookup. That is part of the gig. But you know what I know? I really believe if I wrote my story, then I knew I had to have my own back. So I have faith in that. And I have faith in the Creator. I have faith in the energy that brought me about. I have faith in that. And I'm good with it. And that don't mean some days I don't get weary. That don't mean some days I don't, what is this all for? What is this about? I'm tired. Just, that don't mean that those things do not occur. But for the majority, I'm really optimistic. I really have a lot of faith. And I just want to offer that to y'all today. Thank you, Dewan, for tuning in. Sean Cobb, Kadar, thank you guys for tuning in. That I can see you in the comments. I know it's 328 people watching. Thank every one of you for watching and sticking with me. And I just ask that you hit the likes on this video, especially on YouTube. Please hit the likes. And I ask that you share it, please. I have two YouTube channels. That's at Porch Talk and at Racqi Road TV. Racqi Road TV is spelled just like it is in my under my name for my website, without the .com on YouTube. That's how you want to subscribe to that, and subscribe to Porch Talk at Porch Talk. That's how you find me. And then the info is in the links. Lizzo was trending at number 3. Whew, that's something. And Sukihana's eating niggas' asses in London. Nah, I get it. I get why we mad. And I get why there should be a call to action, but I'd be lying if I say there's not other things we can be calling to act. And the mere fact we're worried about her lets me know we're not calling to act enough in the places that we should be. So it's ridiculous. It's out of order. I agree. I don't agree with it. But, baby, that is called life. And if Lizzo out here getting sued for this foolery that she know good and hell well she shouldn't be a part of, allegedly, what can we do? If the soul of these people ain't convicting them, what can we do? I guess we can make a video about it, right? Or say something in the comments.
Hey, you, let's keep in touch. Head on over to RockyRoadTV.com/network. And when you arrive to the page, scroll on down to the prompt to lead you to subscribe to my newsletter. Enter your email, first name, last name, hit subscribe. This first button leads you to Rocky Road TV, and the second one leads you to Porch Talk. Sign up to be a guest on Candace Stories of My Soul or the Black Love group chat with this form. Here's how to get to Rocky Road TV YouTube channel through the browser, and how to get to Porch Talk YouTube channel from the browser. Yes, these are both my YouTube channels. Please subscribe to both of them. Until next time, toodles!
I love y'all. I might find something else to come and talk about tonight. It's 11:41. It's getting late as hell. But please, y'all, go ahead and share this video. It's getting late as hell. Subscribe to them YouTube channels. I love y'all. This was fun. I had a good time. I felt like I had something on my heart, and I felt like I had to unload the clip, and I did. I unloaded a whole clip, a whole bunch of them, a barrel of them. I sure did. So I feel better. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. And just thank you. And again, share this video. Good night.